Hey there guys, I'm Zach and this is Zach's Editing, and today we're going to be creating this. So first off, what you want to do is open a new project. We'll call it Blurred Face, and we'll just set the sequence to whatever, and then we'll import the video that we want to blur. Okay, so we got it here. And then we can just click change sequence settings so that the sequence is at the same as this. So I'm just going to remove the sound. And what we want to do is just find the start. And we'll just crop it there. And we'll find the end and crop it there. Cool. Okay. So now I've got that, what we want to do is go to title, new title, and create default still. And what we'll do is we'll name this title Blur. So then what we want to do is grab the ellipse tool and then just draw an oval about the shape that you'd think the face would be. So now we've got that, we can just close that and then we'll find it here. So now we've got this title, we just want to drag it in and then make sure that it expands till the end of the video. So now what we want to do is just click on it, make sure you've got effect controls open. Open up the motion and then just click here and then just drag the anchor point scales to make sure the anchor point here is in the center of the ellipse. Doesn't have to be perfect, that looks pretty good. Okay, so now what we want to do is just drag it to find a spot that we can firstly just keyframe. So we'll keyframe position and scale. Now what we want to do is just drag this ellipse and just cover the face. Okay. So it's your choice as to how much of the face you want to cover. If you want to cover all of the head or just the face. I'm just going to cover most of it. So now I've got that keyframed. Now we just want to go through and just keyframe any major positions. And also change in the scale if we need to. Okay, so now that we have that all done, what we want to do is select this layer, right click, and go to adjustment layer. So now what it's doing is creating this adjustment layer. You might see it disappear, that's fine. What you just want to do now is just find a good spot that you might want to look at for reference. Go to the effects panel and just type in fast blur. So now what we want to do is grab this one and drag it onto blur. Now what I want to do is bring up the blurriness until whatever works for you. So if you want to fully not even see them, or if it's fine to see a little bit of them, whatever works. So I'm going to do it about that. And then you can just scroll through it just to make sure that even when it gets quite close it doesn't, if it's still working. Okay, and that's all. So now we have this. So it's just a nice little blurring. Maybe if you don't have the rights to show this person's face in your video or something, it's a nice little way to do it. So I hope you liked this tutorial. Hope you found it helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.